Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Determined Gardener. How are you today? It is a beautiful day today. Finally, we have some sun we've been waiting for after, I can tell you, 5 full days of just rain, cloudy weather. It's been even getting cold here in the New York City area with the lowest 41 degrees in late April. Can you believe that? 41 degrees. So I am finally happy that the sun is out, that it is finally shining, and I don't have to wear a jacket. Right now, a lot of the plants are green, unfortunately, but you can't hate on that because green means healthy, which means that it will be blossoming soon. So again, I'm going to show you some of my wonderful perennials I have here. But for you people that are watching, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like this video and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to push that subscribe button because you don't want to miss any of the stuff that I have that I will be showing you today. So let's get going. So here it is, my hydrangea. You can see it's in full, well, it's not in full bloom, but you can see so many greenery. I got this hydrangea about maybe 2 years ago, and you can see just how big it's grown. This is a limelight hydrangea. They get between 6 feet to 8 feet. Right now, this one is still a baby. He's still in his infant stage. He's about, maybe I would say, 3 feet now, but of course this baby is going to get a lot bigger, and I got some room here in my garden to place him, so he is going to really be one of the stars of my show, my garden. I did plant him last year. Well, actually, I planted him about 2 seasons ago, and he really made a show last season. I'll put some video in there to show you what it looked like last season. So don't be afraid to cut down your hydrangeas, particularly the limelight ones, the paniculata ones. They grow on what's called new wood. So it means that if you cut them down, you're not going to hurt them. They are going to sprout back, and the buds are going to sprout back. They're a little different from the mophead variety, which grows on old wood. And the ones that grow on old wood, you have to be careful with those, because if you cut the blooms too quickly or you cut the blooms too early, okay, that's it. You don't have any more blooms for the season. This one, you don't really have to worry too much about cutting the blooms. But again, just look at that greenery. I can't wait for this to be lush, filled with beautiful, beautiful hydrangeas. And this is my DeSantis. You can see there are purple flowers finally blooming. I planted this last season, and I will also show you a picture of what that looked like. But these are really hardy. They are perennials. That means that they come back every year. Blue diamond, crepe myrtle, crimson red. You see the rich foliage on this? It will get even brighter. Right now it's kind of like a burgundy brown, but this will be really bright red. These are my daylilies. I will show you what it looked like last season. Right now, this one is just giving me everything in my garden. My rhododendron, I didn't even know how beautiful this was until I finally got it. And this has been in my garden. This is one of the older plants in my garden. It's been here about 5 years. It's really just a beautiful, beautiful plant. I'll give you a closer look. These really hot pink flowers. Mid-spring this blooms, so just can't wait to get a little taller. And here is another variety of hosta. I don't know what it is. From now on, I'm going to try to keep the tags on, but anybody that knows what this is beautiful. Just let me know. You can see the variegated leaves. Right here, it's just really nice and ruffly. And you can see how nice and green it is in the middle, and then it gets a lime green at the tip or border of it. So it's really a nice, beautiful hosta. These hostas have been in my garden for about 4 years. If anybody knows the variety of these hostas, please let me know. I planted 3 of them and I like the way it looks in a mass. It looks really, really nice. They are still coming in, so can't wait for them to finally get here. So I got about 2 of them, so they will be blossoming in about maybe hopefully 3 weeks. So some of the varieties I have, again, as I said, Sandra Bernhardt. I have a light colored peony that's kind of white. I have the coral, Hawaiian coral, and I have about maybe 4 varieties of peonies here in my garden. See, so I put them in gates. So they're holding up the stalk. Here I have my Little Kim lilac. You can see right here that it's starting to put on some flowers, florets, so I'm really excited about this. And that is the end of my garden tour here in my backyard. It is the first week of May, so again, a lot of these flowers have not blossomed, but hopefully that will change in the next couple of days when we continue to get really nice weather here in Zone B, New York City, Long Island area. So again, thank you so much for joining me here on my channel, The Determined Gardener. For anyone out there looking at this video, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel, hit that notification button, and share this video with your family, friends, or anyone that loves gardening as much as I do. So again, thank you so much for taking this tour, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye everyone. See you later. Happy gardening.